Morning, guys. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Dodge Neon. Factory bumper to fender, bad match. Hood, roof, deck lid. You can see it more inside. It's checked real bad. The paint's it's starting to actually come off in that area right there. Deck lid, same thing. We did the quarters on this a few years ago with Sickens, blended down the side for a good color match. We had done the bumper. We recently did a bumper for this butt match, no blend time, and I think for a butt match it's as good as the front. It's pretty reasonable. The lady's very unhappy. She wants that to match, so I'm like, well, we got to get paid to blend the quarters, and insurance company's going to come down and look. But unfortunately, the deck lid hasn't had the protection of the clear coat that the quarters had the past few years. It's degraded further. The deck lid's another color. Don't even get me going on the wing. There's like 3 or 4 different colors here. So to make her happy, I'm going to blend the quarters. We're going to get into just the back of the lid, roll this edge. We'll replace the emblems. Tail lights are already off, license plates off. Here's the color I did last week or the week before. You know, it's reasonable for there. I don't know how it shows in this camera. Out here in the sun, it's, you know, it's a reasonable butt match. I didn't have this kind of light either that week. This kind of light, you know, it doesn't hide anything. And let's see, but I'm thinking of going with a bluer variant this time instead of the one I went with there. And then there's some other options that are pretty bad. There's a whole pile of variants for this car. Chrysler, you know, they're real accurate with their colors, just like most companies. But I may be going with the bluer one. It's a little closer to that Sickens color, and I'm just going to blend everything, and hopefully that'll make her happy. So here's our Dodge Neon. I am gonna spray a little color down that way. I'm gonna recoat this whole bumper. And the back of this lid, I'm just gonna put a little color from here down. And same here, I'm just gonna kinda air down there and just do a light blend in there. I'm going to try to stop my blend up on this body line, and my clear will go up to here while I'll do a little clear melt. I have fine line underneath and my easy edge tape on top. My last coat of clear, I'll just pull that right off. I'll polish that lightly in the morning if it shows too much, and this lady can get her car back. I don't often paint bumpers on, but in this scenario where it's primarily a color issue, this is the way to go. And I got plenty of room to get the gun underneath so it's not dry. And let's see, while I was masking this, I had my iPod in, and I wasn't watching it, but I was listening to VW Darren's last couple of videos. Any of you guys about to paint something at home, you should watch those. Pretty important stuff on the safety. Real important. He did a good job putting those up. Thanks for those, Darren. Really important info, and kind of reminds me I should get back into using the air-fed respirator when I'm clear coating. Even though I got a downdraft booth in here, and this clears out pretty quick. Been spraying for a lot of years, and like you said, that the isocyanates and the chemicals, they build up over time. Your body doesn't get rid of them. Once you get to the point where you're sensitized, you can't go near paint ever again. So, alright, let's get this thing sprayed. Yeah, Darren, I've been using this setup. The DeVilbiss, the front of this flips up, kind of holds in there. I don't really like it. You get a whiff of paint every now and then with this one. I used to use a Survive Air. Those work really good, but talk about claustrophobic. When you unplug your air, you can't breathe in those until you take it off. But yeah, these are expensive to get into one of these, but I did use one of these for a lot of years in the old Crossdraft booth because that didn't clear out oversprayed very quick. I probably wouldn't be painting right now if I didn't use that all those years. Well, it should match now. Hey, what happened to my hair? My hair just got shorter.